Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Mare Nostrum, playing as the Roman Empire. Just lost an army in Brandenburg's territory, which is very tragic. Brandenburg, shockingly strong with a 4-5-4-3 leader. It's pretty good, honestly. We should probably send some more troops up here. This one's suffering attrition for no reason anyway. Let's see if we can go ahead and get an army up here. I'll just see if that works. I have mercenaries for some reason. I don't need these. Get rid of them. Go over here. Get those stacks together. 32,000 and so on. I don't know. Shockingly difficult to kill this guy. There's a bunch of cores done. This was from Portugal, I believe, so that's all out of the way. Nice. We could take some tech, but my reduction hasn't really stacked up too much yet. Spy Network is giving us minus 0.5 on admin tech from Brandenburg. It's not a lot. I mean, it's something, but it's not a lot. I don't know. We'll see if we can take some more forts. Where are you going? No, seriously, where are you going? Kinda curious. You're going south. Wittenberg? Why? I'll follow you down here. You want to take this fight? I'm locked now. I mean, I'm going to lose my siege progress on his capital, but if I'm going to fight him in defensive terrain, I need to have as many reinforcements as possible, right? Okay, let's convert some more people. I do not need military access with Saxony anymore. Let's go ahead and cancel that out. Why is he getting such a huge advantage over me? His morale is ridiculous. Army professionalism. Is that one of your, like, unique, national ideas? Prussian traditions. Oh, yeah, army professionalism. 20% morale of armies. Amazing. Brandenburg and Prussia. Really, really strong, if you didn't know that already. There we go. We have won the Siege of Altmark. Can't get around there right now, interestingly enough. Go make a push on... I can't make a push on Hamburg right now. Can't get there either. Can you get anywhere? Apparently not. This is frustrating. He's got just enough forts in enough places to be really irritating. Go there. Go there. Go there. He's still got a lot of troops with that general. My gosh. My troops from Muscovy are all black flagged. They're going to march up here, and they're going to have to come back down somehow. Not sure how they're going to do that, but they're going to try. We've won a siege of Lüneburg. Can I get up here? Try to catch his army out while it's got low morale? Maybe? Okay, we're going to win this fight. Where are you going to go? You're going to have to go all the way over to Ostfriesland? Possibly. So you know what? Let's stay here and get Holstein back. He's going to suicide some troops, I think. There we go. 2,000 more dead. I mean, big thing is I don't want him getting his guys back together. Hey, a colony is done. Nice. Yeah, I don't want him to get his troops back together. If he's going to murk up and stuff, I want him to lose a lot along the way. And now I'm trapped in a zone of control. Oh, good grief. Kill that. Thank you. Gee whiz, you annoying little boogers. Kill his mercs. Kill his infantry. Don't let him group up. Bleed him dry. That's the name of the game. Can't catch that 2,000. Can't touch that. Let's go ahead and siege Holstein back. Don't want to lose that war score. Making some good progress on his capital and everywhere else. Friendlies do not need to attach there. Instead, I'll actually go ahead and tell him to attach here, since this is the bottleneck that he'll have to come through. If my vassals are going to send any armies, I'd rather they be there. This 41,000 troops is actually not going to be able to accomplish much for me right now. An Inquisitor died. Don't care. Cast a spell against Ashanti. Oh, hello. They exist again in Ivory Coast. It looks like Portugal has been completely kicked out of West Africa. Now they're over here. Fascinating. So Portugal is having a really, really bad time, and they're basically dead. Which makes me feel pretty good. I do kind of hate Portugal. You know, I have some heavies that I unmothballed. Very soon they'll be at full maintenance, and I can try to use them to speed some stuff up. I just lost a general, didn't I? Damn it. Let's get a new one. A 3-6-2-3. Not bad. I think it was the general up here that I lost. City demands... Go ahead and have your seat. You can have a seat in Parliament, I don't care. Okay, there goes another siege. Of your capital. Wonderful. Can't do much right now, though. Your troops are hiding in Ostfriesland? Nope, they went to Holland. Okay. I would much rather your troops get tied up in Holland, because I can win the siege race. You only have one army at the end of the day. Look how big these ships are. The icon for these heavies is like, holy crap. Triple-deckers, or three-deckers, whatever. Let's go up to Helgoland Bight. 94% blockade. It's not super effective, but it's something. Can use that. I'm going to kill this 3,000 real quick. Just kind of sweep around. Again, just making sure that he can't get any troops together. Kill, kill, kill. There we go. And we didn't even lose any siege progress out of that. Bohemia is now allied to Liège. Well, that's going to be annoying later. Maybe I should vassalize France. That'd be fun, right? There's the Siege of Holstein back. Let's make a push on Lübeck. 91%. How about Hamburg? Not enough troops. 33. Wow. Let's get some infantry, and we'll send them up to Hamburg. We do need to reinforce a little bit, but... More cores done, and we have reduced our overextension. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and pull off into some friendly territory for a little bit. Try to reinforce, get ourselves up to 33, and then we'll push. Rule the seas. I need another heavy ship. 29. Oh, fine. I'll build a dang heavy. Not happy about it, but I'll do it. Hold on there. Clev's entered into a military alliance with Hamburg. Don't care. Let them reinforce for a bit. Push up to Ostfriesland. You go here. So I need to get a general in charge. You go ahead and back off. Brandenburg wants out of this war, but I'm not going to do it, because I think I might actually just take everything from Brandenburg. I might even full annex them. Feed as much off to Schleswig-Holstein as possible. I'll take some of this myself. I mean, here's the thing, right? If we're going to try to take over all of Europe, I need to take advantage of every single war where I don't have to pay diplomatic power as possible. And right now, that's Brandenburg. So if I say that I want to take all of this, and I mean all of it, is that even possible? Probably. Totally. 82 war score. Feed most of it off, so I'll be fine with overextension. It won't even cost me very much power. No diplo cost. See, that's the kicker right now. I need as much diplomatic power as possible because I'm going to have to annex a whole bunch of people. So yeah, any war where I can take territory, and I don't pay diplomatic power, I have to do it. That's the only way I'm going to have a chance to take over all of Europe by the end of this playthrough. And even then, I'm not convinced I'm going to be able to pull it off. I'm going to try, but I'm not convinced. Friendly territory. Reinforce, get up to 33,000. Go ahead and start moving on Hamburg now. There we go. That's enough. 98%. Oh my god. I don't care if Danzig likes me or not. We need to get a general in charge over here. Let's go ahead and get this new guy with a 3 siege value. Okay, that's better. It's still not great, but it's better. Gee whiz, Hamburg. Who'd have thunk? They're going to take Holland. I'm not happy about that, but they're going to do it, aren't they? Rigorous researchers. Academic institutions are not immune to corruption, but the profits... Roman scientists are largely above this. We just got 120 free power. I love that. Alright, we have to take the military tech now. I can't wait anymore. Grab it. And we need to upgrade our cannons. Alright. We can take this. It cost me a lot of power. 575. I'm still building up a spy network, though. I'm gonna have to wait. I need to save as much power as possible. I don't think anybody has the next level of Diplotech yet. Nobody cares about diplomatic technology. Nobody at all. Alright. We're also... Are we... Yeah, we're already building a spy network. We have extra siege ability against Hamburg. We have a 3-star general. We have a blockade. And it's still starting off at negative 77%. That's how good this is. My god, one heck of a fort in Hamburg. Jeez, dude. Alright, finally got a walls breach over there in Berlin. Okay. Got some more sieges down. Let's go kill that 2,000 troops. We're going to win this war, but I'm very frustrated by this. Alright, let's send 41,000 troops over here. Where's some defensive terrain? Is there any? Not really. This is a marsh. There is no defensive terrain over here. Well, would you look at that? Go to this level 8 fort. Take position here. He'd have to take a river or a strait crossing of some sort, I think? No, that's technically joined up. I don't know. That's going to be pretty tough. War conversions. Whoops. Convert you. We're about to get this one as well. Siege of Holland is over. Man, I was not expecting them to be that strong. Brandenburg. Way to go. You're just going to sit in Friesland now? You're welcome to do so if you want. I'm going to go take Holland back. Then you really would have to take a straight crossing. I do not need this general. Let's put you in charge here instead. 5 siege value. That's really good. Where are you going? Nope, they're going back to Holland. Okay, never mind. Who just rose up? Whoa! That's a lot of troops. I did not expect that many. And now... Whoops. You're gonna make me give up my siege progress here, too, aren't you? Not if I can help it. You're gonna send 6,000 troops to suicide here? Okay. Instead, he's going to try to catch out this 41,000. And he'll get it, I think. Man, he just has such ridiculous morale, and he's rolling amazingly well. And a general died. The general I just placed in charge there. Well, that's a good sign. Loses stability, huh? Alright. Just beautify a saint. That's always your solution to the problems. Man. Brutal. I am shocked how much of a problem Brandenburg is for me. New leader. He's got 4 siege value this time. Not good enough. New one. Much better. Terrible siege value, but he's really good at combat. Which, at the end of the day, I guess is what I care about right now. But man, for reals, though. What did I just lose? No, that was Muscat. Did I win? I won. Okay. Unrest looks pretty good now. A bit in Muscovy, but otherwise, we are in relatively good shape. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Let's group you guys back up. We're going to try to take Ostfriesland. Hamburg. Immoral prices. Burghers lose loyalty. How are we looking with the estates? We do not meddle. They gain influence. There's peasants. Or we pay the money ourselves. I will pay the money myself. How long can diplomatic support? 1782. Clergy. September of this year. I could lose some legitimacy to get them more influence. The more influence they have, ultimately, the more power they'll be able to give me. They'll gain influence if I do this, so let's send an emissary to the Pope. Could recruit some theologians. That would give them a lot of influence as well. Let's wait until September before I do that. I don't want it to tick down. Man, Brandenburg. I really did not expect this. I mean, this is the frickin' Roman Empire. Granted, I'm not sending, like, all the troops I have on them or anything. It's like, it's not... It's not that they're, like, completely beating me out. It's just, I thought this was going to be a pushover. And it was not. It was not a pushover at all. There's a siege of Ostfriesland. Let's make a push on Friesland itself. Actually, you go here and you go to Holland. Try to siege that back down. There's a siege of Berlin. Okay. So now we can siege down the rest of Brandenburg proper. At some point, they're going to start running out of money. They have very low war enthusiasm. They have war exhaustion getting up, so things are getting more and more expensive for them. And pretty soon, they actually may have no choice but to start disbanding troops if they can't fight back against this. Pomerania is trying to kill Danzig. Let the small fries have their fun. Actually, the more they consolidate, the better. It's less wars, less truce timers that I have to worry about. Holland is going to be a serious problem. Who would have thought? I guess on one hand, I'm a little bit glad to have a challenge again. Can I really complain? You know what? We need to get a general over here. It's a little much, but... You know, attrition's not a huge deal when I have this much manpower. My maximum is 489, I have 411. I mean, I can be in a state of constant warfare and I'm going to be fine. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start planning some of this stuff out. I want to hand all this off to Schleswig-Holstein. All of this. Wait. There you go. The province itself. I wish there was a faster way to do this. There's not that I'm aware of. All of this. Orders might get a little ugly, but... And then this as well, sure. And the 3 here, maybe I take for myself. I got some admin power that I can afford to spend. Alright, how much longer until I want to take this, though, really? Do I even have a spy going anymore? We still have one in Brandenburg that's reducing the cost, but there's a very good chance he's going to get caught pretty soon. Maybe we just go ahead and do this now, the Enlightenment. It's going to cost me 571. I don't suppose there's anything I can do, any events that would reduce admin cost? No, there's not. Enlightened despotism. Do we go for it now, then? Yeah. No. Let's just wait a little while. The danger is that I get caught, right, and then my spy network gets reset down to 25. If I do that, then I technically lose a bit of power, right? So that's the risk. But I'm sort of okay with it. Can't ask for Hamburg. I don't want to have to siege down Hamburg again. They're really annoying. We have a lot of reinforcements available. The siege of Hamburg just got... Okay, that was lucky. Very lucky. So let's hand you off to Schleswig-Holstein. I will have to pay some Diplo power, but let's go ahead and eliminate these guys from the game. No, seriously? Oh, gosh dang it. Hamburg. Super peace. Take your thing. Okay, it's going to upset the Emperor and everybody else. You have a frick ton of money. Yes! That's what I like to see. 45 Diplo power to just eliminate them and not have to worry about it. Done. Easy deal. Okay, Hamburg's gone. Good. Let's go send our troops back over to Holland. Now, if I need to, I could retreat across the strait, and I'm blocking it, so he can't go anywhere. Oh, but it looks like my vassals have decided that they want to deal with them for me. You know what? Okay, go for it. Good luck. Brandenburg's really, really tough. Seriously, look at this. Look at this. 83 on 31, and Brandenburg is winning. There's the Siege of Lübeck. I've got all their forts now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end this war. But for real, though, holy crap. What a crazy war. Alright, take that. So that's everything. Good. No treaties. None of that. Take your money. You will not accept because of an ongoing battle, I'm sure. Yeah, that's exactly why. Okay, well, nothing we can do about it, but here come 42,000 more troops to try and reinforce. As the center gets shattered. My God, Brandenburg! They are so good! This is nuts. It's nuts. Alright. This is everything. It's only going to cost me 96 admin power. 60 aggressive expansion. Overextension for me is really good. For my vassal, a little bit tougher, but it's okay. Nothing else I want to do. End the war. Woof. Okay. Let's go ahead and core these 3. Doop. Still haven't built our last heavy, but we'll finish that mission off pretty soon. That was insane. But now we have another client state that's eaten up a big chunk of Germany. 1, 2, 3. The only thing that maybe I could do better is have a 4th one right along here. Eat up Liège, Helra, and stuff. So between these 4 client states, I own all of Germany. I could use Muscovy to eat up some of Norway and stuff. I actually think that Muscovy might be easier to annex than you might think. Oh, by the way, we did just get caught. Okay, I need to take this tech before we lose any more. I think Muscovy might be easier to annex than you'd think, just because a lot of Muscovy's territory, as big as they are, is going to be extremely low development. I mean, they got some, but it's not a ton. They might be easier than you think. Why does Kiva even still exist? Oh, good grief. Your ally just sinned. Sinned? This one province down here? Are you freaking kidding me? Right. Okay, I need to declare a war anyway, so that I don't get unlawful territory demands, but, Are you allied to anybody sinned? Kiva. That's it. Yeah, we'll co-belligerize. Why not? Imperialism, co-belligerize. And I'll get myself a little foothold in India for good measure. We need to choose a new idea group. I'm going to go for the admin ideas. Okay, and to start off, we have mercenary cost reduction. Worthless. Core creation cost. Great. And then once this is finished, I should be able to annex everything for a significantly cheaper price. In theory, that should work. I need to end this video here, though. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.